Alright, I'm only going to do one problem per section of examples. So for this first one, a car is worth $25,000 and losing 15% of its value each year. What will the car be worth after 4 years? Keyword is loses. That means we're going to use the decay model. A of t equals a1 minus r to the t, art, right? So A is $25,000. Don't have to put the dollar sign yet. $25,000. Rate 15%. Change it into a decimal, 0.15. And T equals 4 years. So let's plug it in. A4 equals 25,000. 1 minus 0.15 to the T. So A4 equals, oh wait, sorry, I made a mistake. Some of you guys make the power of 4. Power of 4. So you would put this in a calculator. I probably should have put it in first. So go ahead and pause and put it in your own calculator. Okay, 25,000 times 1 minus 0.15 to the power of 4. You should get 13,050 point, it says 156. Since it's money, we only go up to 2 decimal places. We look at the third number, it's 6, it's greater than 5, so now it should actually be A4 equals 13,050.16. Okay, you do have to round. Number 2. Let's simplify this. I don't see any parentheses. I don't see any fraction line. So I am going to add my exponents. So -2 plus 3 plus 5. That is going to give me 6. So I keep my base number and then 6. Or if you would like to do it visually, you can do, I have 3 positive x's, 2, 3. I have 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since there's 2 negatives, I just remove 2 of them, and I am left with 6 x's next to the 6. Okay, or you can use the product property, which is just adding or subtracting the numerator. Number, I'm gonna skip that one for now. For this problem right here, find the exponential model given this information. So we're using the model again. This is gonna be A of t. It says growth, so instead of minus, we're gonna add t. We don't have a t, so we're gonna keep t as it is. T. A initial value is 53,000. 1 plus, now 5% is going to be 0.05 divided by 100. It is not 0.5. 0.5 is 50%. Power of t. Make sure you simplify. A of t equals 53,000. 1.05 power of t. So this is your final answer. If you stop here, that is minus points. Okay, all right, I'm gonna move on to this here. Simplify 4 squared over 4 to the 6th power. We have a division problem, so pretend if this should be your sign to do subtraction. 2 minus 6, 4 to the -4. Okay, 4 to the -4, we don't want negative exponents, so we want positive exponents. We're going to move it to the denominator. Turns into a positive exponent. Forget that 1, right? The 1 stays on top. So then, what's 4 to the 4th power? 256. So property of negative exponent is what you, or property of quotient property, and then negative exponent. Now we're going to do number, this one, we are dividing by 2, but I do not want to see division symbol, use fraction. We will use 1/2. We are multiplying by 1/2, so my formula is f of x equals a times b to the x. My a is my first number, which is 80, not 0. B equals 1/2. So we have f of x equals 80 times 1/2 to the x. Make sure you put parentheses, please, otherwise it will be wrong. 1/2 to the x. I do not want to see divided by 2 to the x. I do not want to see that. I want times 1/2 to the x. All right. How many more problems? We have... I'll go over one more problem. This right here, write with positive exponents. You put the 1 in the front, 1 stays on top, x to the 4. That's it. Right? Because -4 is describing or x is being described by the negative exponent. So only the x goes in the denominator. And then for this one, write with positive exponents. Another way you could do this, by the way, instead of subtracting the exponents, is just write it all out. How many 6s on top? 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. These all turns into 1. There's nothing left over on top. 1 over 6 cubed, which is the same thing as... That's 36 times 6. 216. You could do it like that, or you can do 6, 7 minus 9, 6, -2. Oh shoot, hold on, one. Oh, I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Should be 6 squared, 1 over 36. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. This one, put a 1 in the front. 1 times 5, -2. 1 over 5 squared, which is 1 over 25.